what I found. You like my ensemble? It inspires confidence and positivity. HAIM Watch Company. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? I swear. www.HAIMwatchco.com. I thought I'd start right away by giving you that, and I'll put the link down below, because this thing is beautiful. You may want to go out and get it and place the order before the video is even done. Based out of Chicago, Illinois, comes the L2 Chronograph, reference 003-1, from the HAIM Legacy category. It's where aesthetics and precision intersect. Now, it's a watch that you just love to look at, and sometimes you can't even look away. You just engage in it more, playing with the chronograph, watching the hands work, and this timing mechanism go to work. It's just dynamite. A 38mm brushed and polished 316L stainless steel case with a 45mm lug-to-lug. This thing fits real nice, and it could be for anyone. Men, women, the like, doesn't matter. A thickness of 10.8mm. I like the thin design here with this casual dress tool watch. All kinds of function, and she slides under the cuff no problem. Trendy 20mm lug width for this leather strap. Of course, with these dimensions, you get to choose what kind of strap you want to put on it. It's easy, lots of versatility, whatever material you may desire. For a casual dress design, we have 50 meters of water resistance. Total weight for this package, strap and all, 55 grams. That's dynamite. I'm just going to jump right in. We need a bird's eye view for the dial. We gotta see it all and take our time because there's lots going on and it's simply beautiful. For starters, you can appreciate the clear visibility that comes with a sapphire crystal protecting this dial with the 5 layers of anti-reflective coating. What's inside the case with this fixed polished steel bezel around it is a beautiful round case design with great contrasting colors for the supporting measurement tools for the watch. Let's start with the outside and work our way in to the middle. The perimeter, there's a tachometer chapter ring there with like a vintage design, and with a recessed 60-minute outer dial ring in blue. It's like a turquoise blue. Gold color hour markers around the dial with applied Roman 12 at the top. Now, interestingly enough, with this movement we have no running seconds that are common with some chronographs. I don't hate it, it still works. Gold baton style hour and minute hands match that of the 12-hour timed markers. She signed with HAIM at the 12 o'clock position and Chicago, Illinois at the 6. Even I thought at first that the 3 p.m. register was for the hour monitoring of the chronograph, but it's actually to monitor the real time in 24-hour scale, also to be used for day-night indicator. Comment down below, let me know what you think of that. In case you're looking, there is no date window and there's no lume. But with this casual dress design, it's understandable. The depth offered and the color contrasts are great for visuals outside and indoors. The thing is liable to turn some heads, no doubt. Now the movement, we have the Seiko Caliber VK64 chronograph movement. It's a mecha quartz movement with great accuracy, but maybe some limitations. At first glance, you may have thought this was a mechanical watch that just didn't have a running seconds hand, but there's more to it. Now the strap option provided is a nice genuine leather strap with contrasting stitching and quick release technology. Nice touch. Of course, as mentioned, we have a 20mm lug width. You'll have all kinds of options, like I mentioned before, with what kinds of straps that you want to put on this if you don't like the one that comes with it. For me, I'm a 40 to 42 ideal case wear, but the 38 chronograph design is super attractive and unique, and I still can pull this one off myself with my just under 7¼ inch wrist, and it's comfortable. I'll try and show you how she sits on the wrist there and how the lugs sit as well, and how the strap wraps around your wrist. It's soft, by the way, and feels like you've owned it for years, not stiff like some that come straight out of the box. Cost? You're probably going to think, is it for real? I guess when you look at it, the use of this mecha quartz movement, which is reliable, although the watch looks like it would be of higher cost, it's actually at a reasonable $600 Canadian. Is that too much? Comment down below. Let me know what you think about that price. Now there may have been some concerns, albeit I believe they may have been corrected since production of the L2. You may have seen some slight off positions for the marker, specifically the Roman numerals at the 12, and the 11 o'clock position marker looks like it's just off a little bit in the video. I believe this might be a one-off situation because this one is a demo prototype. So if you are an L2 owner, comment down below, let me know just to make sure that everything is okay and on point and aligned. Also, there's no date complication for the L2. Should there be? Does it feel like it's missing something? Comment below, let me know what you feel. I feel like with this casual dress design, you know, it's got that sporty tool watch touch as well with the chronograph, so you can take it or leave it. It's not necessarily a deal breaker. For me, it's okay. No date, no problem. Lastly, how do you feel about 38 millimeters? Could it have been a little bit bigger? Could we go 40, 42? Would you like to see it in a larger size? Comment below, let me know. I think for the design you're getting with this 38 millimeter, it works. Even on my wrist at 7 1/4, which isn't that large, you should be able to go up to an estimated maybe 7 1/2 inch wrist. So yeah, just under 7 1/4 inch wrists. You can see that I can fit my finger underneath, so it's not pinching and it's not too tight. 2 extra pinholes, but you can see the strap does run out of room. So if you go to a larger wrist, like an 8-inch wrist, it could be tough. Now I think overall what draws you in, speaking from me and my perspective, is the design and the beautiful color contrast. The chronograph function for this watch, it's secondary and it's just an added bonus, right, that you can use from time to time, like an egg timer per se. Mecha quartz, what's the battery life like? It looks like we're looking at around a 2-year period for this battery lifespan, depending on obviously how much you utilize the chronograph. And I don't know about you, with my TSO-T race, I actually left the chronograph running once, and the battery life only lasted me about a year, I guess. So be careful with that. And now for that time in our show where we take a look at Watch What Amy Says. So I came home with the L2 chronograph, and I said, Amy, what do you think? She's like, ooh, I like the colors. Now lay down and tell me more about it so I can fall asleep. Oh, I love her. She's special. The L2 Chronograph by HAIM Watch Company. Another superstar to come out of Chicago, Illinois. That's my time. Thanks for coming to the channel. Appreciate all the support. Do me a favor, do your thing. Make sure you turn your notifications on. You'll get notified when the next video drops. If you like the video or the content, you want to see more, no problem. Drop me a comment, concern, or question. It's all good. Also on Instagram, you can give me a follow, no problem. That's my time for today. See you on the next one.